Pancakes were delightful. Ironically, my bulk order has just come in. What's going on YouTube, it's Jason and welcome to day 10. So today is pancake day. I've decided not to go with the protein pancakes, but just to go with standard ones. We're making some that are a bit more fluffy, souffle fluffy pancakes, and so I'm looking forward to those. I'm gonna add my own topping and bananas on the side. So over the last couple of years, my favorite way to do pancakes is to get half a banana, chop it up, and then put some Biscoff spread in the microwave and add it on top as a sauce. It adds that little bit of something to the mix.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi, exactly. Let's taste it. Whoa. Babe, absolute slaps. Pancakes were delightful. Ironically, my bulk order has just come in. I was always growing up my protein and then I switched to Optimum Nutrition. But my father-in-law got me a bulk protein powder for Christmas and the flavor was really authentic. And so I got it again, vanilla, you can't go wrong. I find when you get too experimentative with proteins, sometimes it can ruin your food. I am gonna head to the gym. I find when I have like sugary food like pancakes or sweets, things like that, I get a massive sugar spike. And if I don't go and train soon, I'm gonna get a sugar crash and I'm not gonna be asked to go to the gym. And so I'm gonna head down and do my second upper body session for the week. On my way to the gym now, I just wanted to say something quickly about some of the blanket statements I hear people say on social media. They would see a meal like the one I've just eaten and be like, that's too much carbs or that's too much sugar, that's bad for you. But in relation to who? Because context matters. How does that person train outside that meal? How does that person eat outside that meal? Do they eat whole foods and vitamins? All of these things matter. It would be like telling someone, you've spent too much money on that car. Well, how much do they earn? What if they're a billionaire? They can afford it. It might just be like a drop in the ocean to them. And it's the same as nutrition. If someone has every single thing dialed in, they can afford to spend more of their calories on empty calories and get away with it. If you're like most people making nutritional blunders, then you wouldn't be able to get away with those empty calories. But the problem isn't the empty calories themselves, but rather the lack of proper nutrition in the rest of your diet. So we'll start on flat dumbbell press and we'll go for a set to get warm. We'll go for an easy 15. So up to 32 kilogram dumbbells for the first time in, must be at least 4 or 5 months because of the shoulder, must be the pancake pump. We're gonna shoot for 8 reps-ish, somewhere there. Let's go. Woo. 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 Yeah. There's more. There's more. Come on, one more. Shoulder twinge at the end, so I won't push it, but yeah, definitely within 2 or 3 reps short of failure. So next up we have side laterals for sets of 12 to 15. Next, face pulls. Next exercise we have is tricep push downs. I like to do this with the T-bar so that I can get more activation on the triceps and get my shoulders out of the way. I was taught to do this one like really upright, like this, but I find that shortens the range of motion, and so what I do, I tip forward, glue my elbows into my rib cage, and I'm looking to push down and extend downwards away from my body. I find with that I get max activation on the triceps. Final exercise is going to be seated dumbbell curls. I love these ones. It takes your back completely out of the equation and stops you swinging and using momentum to get the dumbbells up. So I want to finish with an incline walk. It's absolutely miserable outside, and so I'm not even going to think of getting my walking outside. I'm going to do a quick 30 minutes on this and then make my way home. So gym session done, there was a nice pancake pump. I'm going to have a protein shake. I don't normally have a protein shake day to day. I have it there as a backup just in case I need to peel back the calories and bump up the protein. And so as I probably had somewhere in the region of 1,000 calories and at least half of my carb intake for the day with that pancake meal, I'm going to have 2 scoops of this as my afternoon snack, and then I'm going to have dinner as normal. So that is everything. Good news, I have an update on the steroid video. That should be out either Saturday or Sunday this week. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did. Subscribe to follow me on this journey, and I'll see you again tomorrow.